Hey Virgo, it's me, your fellow Virgo sister, EarthToKorri, here for your July 2020 reading. You guys, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to this here video. Also, if you would like any personal readings, please go over to www.EarthToKorri.com. Virgo, once again, you guys showed out. Y'all got the bonus last month, and y'all really showed me a lot of love, so I will continue to do you guys' reading. That's why y'all are so high in the chain of command this month, because y'all was the second highest viewer from last month. So I definitely appreciate you guys for supporting my channel and for being some ride or dies, especially those who started out with me from the beginning and my newbies that came along the way. I really appreciate all of you guys. So let's go ahead. Oh, if you haven't already, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. The bookings for this weekend are actually already getting booked on the website, so please head over to www.EarthToKorri.com and book your reading today before the weekend sessions book up, okay? Because they will book up fast. Ask anybody. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, Virgo. So the first one we have is the Gambler. The Gambler. All right, it says willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Ooh wee, that's somebody on the website. Okay, sorry. So it's saying willingness to follow intuition even when the others doubt you. Then we have the shadow attribute to that is relying on luck rather than hard work. Then we have mentor. Okay, it says passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. The shadow attribute of that is inability to allow the student to move on to the master role, imparting false instruction. Okay, so when I get Gambler, a lot of you guys are literally following your own intuition, okay? I see that a lot of people, it may be family members, friends, people who don't understand, they may be doubting your abilities. They may be doubting your abilities, and you guys are learning to walk by faith and not by sight this month. It's very hard for Virgos to walk by faith at times because we are very, very controlled. I say we have our own self-control. We control ourselves to the point where sometimes we don't make certain moves because it doesn't go with the aesthetic of what we want our life to be. I see that you guys have been through some hardships and you realize that it doesn't matter how much you try to control your own space, your own life, or you try to put things piece by piece in a timeline, real Virgo-like in your notes. There's no way that your life will pan out the way that you wrote it down. It's about what Spirit wants for us, okay? We are literally just a pawn in this game of life, okay? I see that your willingness to just listen to your intuition and not follow the crowds, not even buy into the doubts of others. Yes, the doubts of others, it disappoints you, and it makes you, you know, sometimes it makes you sad, you know, that people are not supporting or not giving you the recognition that you're needing. But Spirit is saying you don't need no recognition from nobody but yourself, okay? I see it's somebody in your energy field that may be, you know, you see people, and Spirit wants you to stop looking, and that's why this person got this blindfold on, walking like just walking, because Spirit is wanting you to rely on your own sources. They don't want you to look around at others and be like, dang, you know, this person just started and they way ahead of me, like, and I've been working so hard, like, why can't I get my big break? Spirit is saying for you to continue to work hard, okay? Those people, ain't no telling how they got to where they want to, how they got where they needed to be, okay? You never know what goes on behind the scenes. Sometimes, definitely slow and steady wins the race, y'all. So don't get discouraged about what you have not succeeded in yet, Virgo, because it will happen. With mentor here, we definitely see that you are passing on wisdom to others. You want to help teach others about spirituality. You guys want to help teach people about astrology. You guys want to help teach people about what you know, the skills that you know, Virgo, because you know a lot. Like, people can't stand the fact that you know a lot, and it's just what it is. Like, this is just what it is, and you're gonna have to start standing firm, Virgo, in what you know. Some of you guys already do, but you're gonna have to start standing firm and not arguing with people who don't know any better. because in the shadow attribute, it's definitely a person that it may be a person around you that doesn't want to see you flourish. They don't want to see you grow. Instead, and you may have noticed this about, you know, teachers in the past that you have had, maybe, that they really were teaching you the wrong thing, and they were teaching you to stay stagnant instead of wanting you to grow. They act like they wanted you to grow, but they really didn't. All right. So we got the Queen of Air, we have the Nine of Air, and we have the Star. All right, so you guys will be getting recognition this month for your creative skills, for what you know. Okay, the Queen of Air here, it says independence, witty, experience, realistic. Okay, it says objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in the situation. So Spirit is saying, by you going through what you're going through and seeing that you actually do have the world in your hands, and it's about how you use it, Spirit is saying, you know, make sure that the decision making skills that you have are realistic. Okay, of course they are. They're almost too realistic. Also, Spirit is saying that all the energy that you have coming from other people, please allow yourself to say out loud right now, dear Lord, please give them back that energy. That's not my energy. The energy of doubt, the energy of worry, the energy of being scared. Do not, okay? Because that ain't your energy. I feel like, Virgos, we definitely need to understand what's ours and what's somebody else's. Because somebody could be really, you know, directing negative energy of worry and doubt towards you, and you need to make sure you're protected so you don't pick that up. Make sure to understand that some energies are not yours. Clarify which is yours and which is not, and let it go. And also, Spirit is wanting you to reflect also on past experiences. I see that when you reflect on past experiences, yes, it may make you sad, it may make you uneasy, but you find humor in all situations that don't go right. Make sure that when something bad happens, if you call it bad, because, you know, what's bad to me may be good to others and vice versa. But, you know, if you have a unfortunate situation that comes up, Spirit wants you to make sure that you react in a positive way, even if it's negative. They want you to learn to start reacting in a way that's positive and optimistic, so you won't get stuck into a negative type of feeling when something bad happens or something unfortunate happens. Okay, it could be as small as a flat tire. The way that you approach the situation, the way you get through the situation without being upset, without, you know, making it more than what it is, Spirit will bless you because of that. It's not about what you go through, it's how you get through it. And Spirit is really showing Virgos that this month. With the Nine of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights. So, like I said, with the unfortunate situations that may have occurred in your area, Spirit is wanting you to expect the best, not the worst, because when you expect the worst, that's exactly what's happening. Self-fulfilling prophecies. You're prophesizing that the worst is going to happen, and it will. So just imagine if you prophesize that the best is going to happen. It will happen. Okay, some of you guys have been up at night with the Sun card here. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, on the right path. You guys, some of you guys will see this reading. This reading will be a sign for you to get out of a funk. For some of you, you guys will be more optimistic after this reading. Literally, Spirit wants me to tell you guys that you are on the right path. Even if you don't see it, you are. Even if you don't see it. Some of you guys may be plotting late at night trying to figure out how to make this money by tomorrow. But Spirit is saying that you can plot all you want to, but it's not about what you want. It's about how Spirit wants things to work for you. Divine timing, okay? Some of you guys have been suffering in silence about a financial issue, about a relationship, about your emotions. Some of you, and I feel it so much. Like, I literally feels like I want to cry right now for some of you guys. I want to cry for myself as well. I see that some of you guys are very, you know, are lonely, and you feel as though everybody takes your issues and your problems with they just leave it up in the air. You know, you feel sometimes like people don't care about what you say, so it's no point in talking if nobody care. Material, spiritual, Material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like some of you guys may be literally at your breaking point where you have tried everything that you need to try and stuff has not worked, so you left it up to God, and you were suffering in silence. And now, since you have left things up to God and you decided to walk by faith and not by sight, that material and spiritual prosperity is taking over. Okay, but Spirit is saying, please beware of certain temptations and certain people that you have around you that block your material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, with temptation here, we have a key. So Spirit is saying it may be someone around you that's blocking some certain blessings from coming in. It may be certain relationships that you have that are very tempting, that actually get you off the path of becoming this star. What's going on with Virgos in relationships? Let's see what's going on with my single Virgos in relationships. So we have trust, upright, romantic feelings, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, this could be the one in attraction. I don't feel like you trust a specific romantic relationship. Some of you guys have a couple options. I would say, let's say 2 to 3. I keep hearing 2 to 3, 2 to 3. So some of you guys have a good about 2 or 3 different options that, you know, and let's go into deeper emotion here. I see that it may be a situation that you guys are currently in that is calling for you to have some certain faith in this person, but it's very hard, Virgo, because it's kind of like, even in this reading, it's like, you know, people don't even have faith in what I'm doing. Why should I have faith in somebody else at this point besides God? I see that you guys are exploring romantic feelings and you are staying optimistic about a specific relationship or situation. Even if you guys are single, you guys are staying positive and having faith that Spirit will bring you your person when the time is right. For some of you guys, you have already met the person that you are supposed to be with. You all have already met your twin flame. But Spirit is saying it may be a little rocky at this point because some of you guys take relationships. You're supposed to take relationships seriously, but Spirit is saying you attract more romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So Spirit is saying that sometimes you can be very uptight about how things should go, or your person may be very uptight about certain situations, and that's what causes arguments, that's what causes bickering, and that's what causes miscommunication or just energies being mismatched at that point. But how does this person feel about Virgo deeply? You're getting very close to achieving your goal. Actually, your person wants you to achieve your goal as well. Oh, I want to cry. Why do I want to cry? Your person wants you to achieve your goals as well. I feel like this person actually is the only person, like one of the only people, if not, you know, it may be a couple people, but I feel like it's like one of the main people who actually believe in what you're doing. Like, even if they don't tell you, even if they seem combative sometimes, like this person, they believe in it. Hold your vision. Spirit is saying, do not think that what you're doing is going in vain, Virgo. Because Virgos, we tend to move around a lot. Like, if we not getting certain, you know, if we don't see anything growing, we tend to move very fast. And Spirit is saying, no, don't move fast this time. Hold your vision. Be fixated, emotionally fixated on your projects. Be emotionally fixated on your relationship. Make sure you stay 10 toes down. Literally. Your person is holding that vision of you. Like, no matter how rocky things may be, your person is holding that vision of you being the person for them. Luck is on your side, Virgo. Some of you guys have a North Node Sagittarius or Sagittarius placements. Your power is in communicating. Your power is being the messenger as well. You guys are ruled by Mercury. So I would say that your words are holding a lot of power this month, Virgo. Your money is moved by your communication in your mouth, literally. What you say. Six of Abundance is the closing card. It says, heaven puts its loving arms around you and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to those in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. That's the thing, Virgo. Virgos, we give so much. And sometimes we sit back and say, why do we continue to give? Why do we continue to help when people take it for granted? And Spirit is saying one thing that can't nobody take from you, Virgo, is your love. The way you love people. The way you can literally heal somebody out of a freaking cardboard box. You can heal somebody. You can literally heal, Virgo. And no matter how much you think that people are not watching or not, you know, getting where you coming from, Spirit is understanding. That's the only person that matters. God is the only person that matters, okay? Y'all, this reading made me so emotional. And I don't know why. I mean, it's hitting home for me. So if you resonated with this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment below. And please go over to www.EarthToKorri.com for personal readings, you guys. Like I said, they're already booking up. So please go head over there now for the weekend. And I love you guys. Bye.